Starting. Okay. Hello. I know, I was thinking about this though. I normally don't look great on these things, but like, dang. Like this class of 2021 Bucky's t-shirt and this hair right now is giving. And I didn't realize how stretched out this neck was either. But I think I've used it so many times to put makeup on
Oh.
that it like, anyways.
Yeah.
All doing.
I have like a double XL shirt that I sleep in. It's my favorite thing ever. And it's so soft. Oh my gosh, do you remember hoodies?
Yes.
It's my hoodies shirt.
Oh.
Like the time they were like giving those away our senior year of high school.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got like, pretty sure it's got like oil on it now.
Mm-hmm.
Bleached somehow a little bit. It's my favorite. And it's got in like a very stretched out neckline. Just because I guess I like sleep in it and roll in it a lot. But
Yeah. I'm not sure what I've done to that.
I'm convinced they are the absolute best. So.
Okay. So life updates.
Yeah, because we don't have anything of substance to talk about, so we're just gonna talk about ourselves.
That's great substance.
This is true.
Okay. Recently, I'm on spring break. Yeah.
Wow! Oh my God! I hardly noticed you were like tanning at the beach, Lauren. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
When did I tan at the beach?
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
You just attacked me for tanning at the beach, which I have not done.
No. I was okay. Part of me, I guess this is kind of sarcastic, okay? But then I also realized that like nobody was gonna get it, so it just kind of really flopped. But that's okay because sometimes life has disappointments.
Are you okay?
Oh my God. I'm totally fine. I'm like having a decent week. Like there's nothing that warrants this. But sometimes, little angsty Kylie just comes out. Little drama Kylie. Yeah. Anyways. What did I say?
I don't know, something about me being at the beach, but I'm not at the beach. I will not be going to the beach. And I'm moving on. So I'm on spring break.
Are you doing anything for spring break?
So 2 rodeo shows.
Oh yeah, duh.
Yeah. 2 rodeo shows, one on Friday. No, that was wrong. One on Saturday, and then I did one yesterday on Monday.
Yeah, what happened Friday, Lauren?
I got serenaded.
Ah, amazing.
With a Drake song. I don't even care. He was really hot.
Yeah. So we got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday covered.
Friday.
Now Tuesday.
Serenaded.
BT dubs.
Saturday. Standing room at a rodeo is not it. Not it. Maybe if I had better shoes, but otherwise, like, it hurts. It was really fun though, and I really loved the rodeo. And let's see. Sunday I went to a crawfish boil. Super fun. Loved. Monday I went to the rodeo again. Really fun. Loved being in the club seats. Want to figure out how the heck to get those next year. Club seats are like $1,000 for the season tickets, but I'm like,
You know those people with the season tickets who don't want to go to certain concerts.
I know. But like I want to go to every rodeo show. Low key.
You need to get the season tickets.
Oh, I was like, I actually really don't even just want to be here for the concerts. Like I love the actual events. I was just so into it.
I was explaining mutton busting to someone. Did not go well.
We were trying to, yeah.
It's little kids riding sheep.
Yeah.
And they're just grabbing onto the fur. And they were very confused and kind of like, that's dangerous, no? And I was like, no,
Well,
you did it.
I busted my lip open.
And it wasn't your head.
Would have been. I got a little plastic trophy out of it. The winner gets a belt buckle.
Anyways, back
we
to
were
your
talking about that. No, that we were literally talking about that the other day at the Provish Boil, because one of Kayla's friends was like, yeah, when we went over and whenever I studied abroad, I tried to explain the rodeo to someone in freaking, I think she said Prague. She's like, tried to explain it, and we were like, mutton busting. You just put a kid on the sheep and you tell him to go. And I was like, we sound crazy.
Yeah.
But very fun.
And cattle roping. Oh, I think this was, yeah, I explained cattle roping too, which I don't love that much because it's like the horns and the legs and the, like, no, that just seems wrong. You can break a calf's leg or something. That's not cool. But the bull riding, I like the bull riding. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the cows are fine, but I get it. Like, it is scary. Yesterday, actually, we watched it was a roping one, and I can pull up the video. I'll send it to you. But the horse, so it was like the cow ran out, horse, cowboy right behind it. The calf gets in front of them. The horse stumbles on top of the calf, does a full flip. Cowboy luckily jumps off enough. Horse back all the way up, like full roll. Everyone was fine. Cowboy goes back to where they let the calf out and like yelled at someone. But it was the craziest thing I've ever seen. And everything with the rodeo is so fast that we were all just like, whoa, whoa. And they all got up and were like, okay.
Could you imagine though being a little calf and seeing a giant horse barreling towards you?
I don't know. That one feels a little bit more natural than like the Cowboys catching them though.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. That's just the one sport that like
Here, let me
anybody else can watch. I will go and get like drinks,
good.
popcorn, whatever.
No,
And
I will be there.
that one out.
I love it. I love every bit. Okay, I think I can show it to you. Frick. That was not the right one.
I was like, you caught the cow.
We're on like day 14. I don't know anymore.
That one and that one that you just showed me, like where they do the calf wrestling almost, like that one's fine. But the rope went on the horse. I'm more surprised than anything.
That's what we were, because we were all watching it like
that has like somersault.
Yes.
And like, everybody looked so shocked. Like the cowboy, the horse, and the cow all just kind of like looked so shocked for a second. They were like, "What just happened?"
Like,
it's kind of funny.
It was crazy, and no one addressed it. Like at the end, they were like, "Oh, thank God!" Like that could have been so much worse. And then like they were like, "Well, thank God for the prayer," because they pray before all this stuff happens.
Right.
And they were like, "Thank God!" Like they were being watched over, and like they just made those comments, but no one addressed it ever. Like they didn't come back and tell us that they were okay. Like, which we all could see them walking off.
Right.
But we were all like,
good enough.
"Oh, what? Does he not get a re-ride?" And then he walks back over, and we're like in front of where we can see them being released. And he's like, ugh, like at one of the guys that let out the calf or let out the steer, and I was like, I want to see him deck him. But also, I was watching that video again today. I don't think anyone did anything wrong.
No, it was full on the cow just being like, what? Like blonde moment or something.
Like, if anything, like people in the like I saw a couple of comments that were just like, that cowboy couldn't steer his horse. I was like, I mean, it's not wrong though. I mean, there wasn't much room to steer.
Right. And I understand, like, when you practice,
Yeah.
you expect, like, to drive the horse straight, basically. Like, you don't ever really expect to, like, steer around the cow.
Right. But we were all like, what the fuck? Because, I mean, the first thing we all saw, obviously, was, like, the horse, like, running over the cow, and we were all like, that cow is going to be so hurt.
Right.
But then when the horse flipped, we were all like, did that happen?
First thing's the cow, then it's like the horse. Oh god, just the horse like came back up almost to sit and then kind of fell back and like flipped around. That was kind of really funny. Okay.
It seemed fake.
I still would rather go and get like beer and nachos or something while that's going on, but
I don't know. I hate the only thing I really hate watching, honestly, is, which I don't hate it. I have like a love-hate, is the bull riding, because bull riding to me is so terrifying. And one of the rodeo clowns got freaking hit by one of the bulls. Like, he was trying to get him away, and he was sitting here, and that bull went, and he flew a little bit. And then at the end, he was like dying laughing because his friend was making fun of him, and we were all like, oh my god.
That's funny. Oh, I miss the rodeos so much. I think next year I'm going to take like, because a lot of people are taking like spring vacations is kind of what I noticed. Like a lot of people take like a week in spring, a week in summer, and a week at Christmas. And I think it's more so people who have kids. But like even people who were like a year older than me kind of have that pattern. And so I think I'm going to take a few days like next year and go to the rodeo, or come back home and then go to the rodeo.
Yeah. Sorry, my family just got here. I might have to pause.
Okie doke. So for dinner,